Home Yoga, brought to you by the Alaska Rock Gym. I'm Tara, and today I'm going to walk you through a flow where we're going to focus on balance, we're going to focus on moving from the core, and we're also going to focus on single leg work. So I really like single leg work in my yoga practice or in my strength training because it allows me to see where I have imbalances. With that being said, I hope that we move quickly today, and I hope that allows you to drop into your flow. And in recreation therapy, the term flow actually refers to a state of being where we're present, we're totally focused in the moment. It also allows us to kind of let go of time in that sense of time passing. So go ahead and meet me standing at the top of your mat in Mountain Pose Tadasana, and start by looking down at your feet. Think about fitting your feet into kind of a box. So we might even turn the big toes in slightly, and then we're going to stand tall. So you can start by closing your eyes if you'd like, or focus your eyes maybe along the floor or straight out in front of you. We're going to breathe in and breathe out. Just begin to kind of rock forward and back on your feet. Lifting the toes, the balls of the feet, and lifting the heels. Allowing the breath to move through your nose, and then come to a place in the middle where you can more equally push down through your all four corners of both feet. And then we'll sit up a little bit taller, standing through and out of the waist, extending out of the spine, and lifting up through the crown of the head. And just take a few more breaths, starting to feel that flow, that expansion. Feeling the shin lift, hands reach down to the sides, fingers out. And then go ahead and blink your eyes open if they're closed. And we're going to bring our hands to our pelvis. So really palpate for your iliac crest, which is where you're going to feel your hip bones. And look down and just make sure that that's actually how far apart your feet are. And then from here, we'll go ahead and we'll release the hands down to the sides. And the next time you inhale, go ahead and just reach forward and bring the arms straight up and overhead. We're going to keep the front body drawing in with a slight tuck of the tailbone. Relax the shoulders, inhale, grow longer through the side body and the waist, maybe look up. And on the exhale, the front ribs are going to knit in toward the spine. Hollow out the belly here, one more breath. And on the exhale, turn the palms out and sweep them down to the sides as you hinge from the hips, bending at the knees and fold forward over the legs. So let's go ahead and take just a moment here. Bend, bend, bend until you can get your ribs to touch your thighs. We'll grab hold of opposite elbows here and just kind of hang heavily. Taking these next 3 breaths just to let go of any tension. There's a lot going on in the world around us right now, and that will surely be there after our practice today. So take this time for you. Relax through the head. One more breath in. Filling out the belly. Feel the diaphragm press away from the knees. And then on your exhale, we're going to release the hands. Grip you're holding on to. And then from here, bend into your knees a little bit more. You're going to roll up one vertebra at a time, stacking the spine. And at the top of that breath, reach your hands up again. Knit the front ribs in, tuck the tailbone slightly, and then exhale, palms turn out and we fold back down. You can dive over the legs if you'd like. And then inhale, lift up halfway. Nice long spine. We reach forward and out through the hips. And on the exhale, hands can come down to the ground. Inhale, bend the knees, rolling back up one vertebra at a time. Reach the hands up. Knitting the front ribs in, exhale, hands come down through heart center. And relax the hands down to the side. Again, the front body, the low belly is drawing in. So if your eyes are closed, go ahead and blink them open, and you're going to shift the weight onto your right leg here. And we'll start by kind of lifting up the left toes. So what's most important in our balance is that we find a drishti, or a focus point for the eyes. So I'm going to recommend looking toward the floor somewhere. That'll be the easiest place. And a place that's not moving. So let's bring the hands to the hips, the heel on the left foot's lifting, and then inhale, start to float the left leg up. You're going to lift the toes, pulling them up toward the knee, finding that focal point. Low belly still drawing in, inhale. And on the exhale, we'll take the foot back to the mat. Shift into the left leg, right heel lifts, still focusing the eyes or the drishti. Inhale, right leg comes up, bring the toes with you. Take 2 more breaths. And think about pushing down through the standing heel. Use the glutes, use the hip. And we'll exhale, bring the foot back down. So now we're going to add a little bit of a twist. So staying on that right leg, inhale, left leg comes up. Keep the focal point with the eyes. Exhale, hands release from the hips down to the side. We'll inhale, circle the arms up. And on the exhale, right hand's going to come to that left knee. Left hand, let's bend the elbow, bring the hand toward the face. And then start to rotate, start to turn to the left slightly through the spine. And then we'll reach that left arm out to the back of the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the toes lifting. Feel that standing leg work for you. One more breath. And then we'll start by bringing the eyes back to the front of the mat. This is where it gets tricky. And exhale, left hand comes down, right hand falls, and the left foot steps back. And then from here, go ahead and shift onto the left leg, right knee bends. And then if you would, please inhale, bring the knee up, circle the arms up. Exhale, left hand comes to that right leg, right hand to the face. And we start to pull that right shoulder into the spine as we twist. We can look back with the eyes. And if you're not going for so much of a challenge today, or maybe just standing here is challenging, you can turn your head back to the front, and that's fine. For those of you looking for more of a challenge, if looking back isn't enough, start to look up. Maybe you can close your eyes and just see what happens. Get a big breath. Exhale. If you're looking back, bring your eyes back to the front, and we'll slowly bring the hands down and step the foot back to the mat. So for the rest of our practice, you're going to want a block, maybe 2 blocks. If you don't have a block at home, you can use a book or a stack of books, and a strap. And if you don't have a strap, a towel works great. You can use a shirt or a jacket or even a pair of pants. So go ahead and come to the top of your mat. Again, find that box that we're putting our feet in. We're going to come into Pada Bandha, or bind with our feet. So we'll go ahead and lift up through the toes. Relax the shoulders down. And start just by closing the eyes. Take one more breath here. Feel that slight tuck of the tailbone, the knitting in of the ribs, and the pulling in of the front body. And exhale, blink your eyes open. We'll go through our sun salutation B. So from here, we're going to start just by reaching the arms up. Just like when we started the practice. Knit the front ribs in, maybe look up to the hands, and then again, slight tuck of the tailbone. So try not to dump too heavily into the lower back as we go through this. We're going to heel to our feet just a little bit wider apart. And then if you'd like to go even wider, you can do that as well. Again, this is your practice, this is your body. So looking up to the hands, we're going to inhale and start to bend the knees, sinking the seat back into a chair pose. And right away, we tend to experience sort of that exaggerated curve in the low back. So tuck at the tailbone. We'll take a little bit of that out. We'll reach the arms back up. Stay with your breath. Keep the front body drawing Exhale, hands come to the ground. We're going to step our feet back, finding our first plank pose. So in plank, you're welcome to drop the knees. We're going to lift with the inner thighs, front body draws up, press down through the hands. Lengthen out through the heart. Again, tuck the tailbone. Strong breath here, inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to lower the knees for this first one. We're going to bend the elbows and lower all the way down. So lengthen out the legs and the belly. We'll bring our head down to the ground. And as you inhale, push the feet down. And we're going to lift the head, lift the chest. And from here, let's see if we can just slide the shoulders over the elbows. Bring the forearms out. This is Sphinx pose. So we're going to relax the feet. Just let the heels roll apart. Keep the heart lifting. Maybe a little stretch through the front of the throat. We're going to reach the chin away. Pushing down through the finger pads. And then as if you're going to pull the mat back or pull your chest forward. Take one more breath. And on the exhale, elbows go out to the sides. And we bring the head down. Tuck the toes under, take the hands, slide them back underneath the shoulders. We're going to inhale and come all the way up to a tabletop position. So walk the knees underneath the hips, hands are pressing under the shoulders. So on your next breath in, go ahead and take the left leg, reach it back. And on your exhale, we're going to roll the left heel down. So one option to make this a little easier is to take that bottom leg, that right leg, and swing it out to the side like a kickstand. If you want a little bit more challenge, you'll go ahead and keep the toes right directly behind the knee. We're going to tent up the left fingertips. When you're ready, see if you can peel that left arm up and reach the hand to the sky. Again, we're following the eyes to the thumb. And if that's not working for your balance or for your neck today, just keep the eyes down. Next time you inhale, reach that that left arm past the head and turn the palm to spin it behind you. And let's see if we can float that left leg up. So for those of you who've practiced with me before, you probably know where we're going to go with this. If you haven't, I want you to take a moment and watch. Inhale, reach from the foot through the arm, and as you exhale, you're going to bend elbow and knee. You're going to keep the knee at hip height, so exactly where it is now, except bend it and pull it in toward your armpit. Tap elbow to knee. We'll inhale, we'll send the leg, we'll send the arm away. Moving from the core, exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, reach that arm away, and then exhale, take the hand back down to the ground, and bring that left knee back down to the ground. So go ahead and just extend the right leg now. We're going to do the other side. I'm going to turn on the mat. So with that right leg extended, toes down on the ground, roll the heel to the mat. Okay, and from here, same thing. If you want added balance, kickstand that bottom leg out. Otherwise, tent up the right fingers and reach the right arm up. Find your balance. Before we move into any pose any further, we always stabilize ourselves where we are. So we'll take that right hand and we'll reach it forward. And then from here, we all have a side we're a little stronger on. So if you fall, that's okay. We're going to take that right leg and lift it up. Inhale. And same thing, at hip height, exhale, contract. Crunch elbow to knee. And we're going for 5. So inhale, re-extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Finish up your last 1 or 2, whatever you're on. And then reaching out, we'll plant the hand back to the ground and bring the knee back as well. Go ahead and tuck the toes under, lift your knees up, inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to slide the hips to the heels, lengthen the arms and side body, and then lift your downward facing dog. Take a few moments here, breathing in, breathing out. And one more breath. Now the next time you inhale, go ahead, look forward. You're going to bend the right knee and step the foot to your hands. We'll take the back knee down to the ground to begin. And then we'll just come on up, walking yourself up. You can use your blocks if you'd like. We're going to create a deeper 90-degree bend in the front knee and the back knee. And then lifting kind of up and out of that hip flexor on the right side. Shoulders lift. We grow out of the hips. And again, hands can stay on your blocks. If you'd like, you can take the hands up, bring them to your heart. This is your practice. Now have you tuck the back toes under if they're not already. And use that to drive the left hip forward. With your next inhale, we'll reach up. And exhale, hands circle down. Go ahead and step back downward facing dog. On the inhale, come forward into your plank, and on the exhale, if you want to drop the knees, you can. You don't have to. Lower to your belly. And on the inhale, go ahead and lengthen out. Lift the heart. Slide the arms forward into your Sphinx pose. And on the exhale, slide the hands back. Lowering the head, lift up, inhale to plank. Exhale to downward facing dog. With your next inhale, we'll look forward and bend the left knee, pull the foot in. Step through, back knee comes to the ground. Same thing, we come on up, creating a more 90-degree angle as opposed to sinking into the hips. And then inhale, take your hands, reach them, and exhale, let them be where you want them to be. Using those back toes to get into the hip flexor. Keep the front body active, front body strong. So really the core is working throughout every pose. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, take the hands down. Lifting the back knee, step to your downward facing dog. With the next breath in, go ahead, shift forward to plank, and exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, lift the heart. Slide the hands forward into your Sphinx pose. And exhale, hands come back, forehead comes down. Now tuck the toes under, press back up, and find your tabletop position. So knees underneath the hips. And from here, we'll start on the right side. Inhale, right leg extends. And you can start toes down, roll the heel down, or maybe you go straight into it. Side plank variation. Big breath in. On the exhale, contract, crunching elbow to knee. That's 5. Inhale, reach away. 4. Keep going. 1 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, take the hand down, and we'll go ahead and make our way back to tabletop. Now, extend the left side. Again, I'm going to flip over to the front of the mat again, so you can see me. And however you want to get there, make your way into your side plank variation. Reach that top arm forward, hand behind you, inhale. And then exhale for 5. Deep breath in, reach out. For 4. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Reach away, and then we'll again take the hand down, take the knee down. And from here, tuck the toes under, inhale, lift the knees, exhale, press hips back to heels. Nice long side body, we lift up, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, look forward to the hands, lift the heels, exhale, bend the knees, and then big step to the hands, and we fold over the legs. You can bend the knees again to make that happen. Any grip you'd like with your hands. And then release welcome to shift forward, shift back, regain your balance here. Regain your Pada Bandha with your feet. And then hands can just kind of open up. Sending out your breath. Realigning your posture. And realigning that pelvic tilt. So we actually want a posterior tilt. We want it to come back slightly so we stay engaged in the front. And then from here, we'll move on to the next version of our Surya Namaskar B or Sun B. Starting with the arms up, breathing in, heel toe the feet apart if you would, and then exhale, bend down and sit into your chair. So we're looking up to the hands as long as we can see our toes, okay? Otherwise, see if you can sit back even further. Big breath in. And on the exhale, hands are going to come down. You're going to dive over your legs. Inhale, go ahead, lift up halfway. And then exhale, step back, downward facing dog. Here's where we get moving a little quicker. Let's inhale, lift the right leg high. And on the exhale, bend the knee, pull the knee in, step through. Drop the back knee down. So I'm going to use my block here, but you're welcome to do what works for you. Come on out. And take the block to the right side. And inhale, lift the left arm up and over. Sinking into the hip. And then inhale, let's go ahead and come on up. Both hands reach. I'm going to switch the block. But exhale, bend the elbows and lift the chest. And then we'll take the left hand down to the side. Inhale, right arm. Reaches open for a lateral bend. And we're extending through the right side here. So try to anchor down that right foot and reach out through the right armpit. And then together, inhale, go ahead and reach up. You can switch the block. And exhale, bend the elbows, lift the heart. Inhale, both hands reach. And then exhale, hands can come down. You can use the block under the left hand, or you can just plant the hand down. Reach the right arm up. Full cycles of breath here. Make sure you're still protecting your left wrist. You're engaged through the arm. Inhale, look up to the right hand. And then exhale, circle that right hand down. And from here, we're going to lift the back knee, step to downward facing dog. Next breath in, shift forward into plank. Exhale, let's lower halfway down. Pause, inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. And then pushing the feet into the mat. Inhale, just lift your head and chest. We're not going into Sphinx, but we are going to see if we can cover the hands. Big breath. Exhale, lower all the way down. Tuck the toes, inhale, press back up. And find your downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee steps through. Foot steps through. Drop the back knee down. Grab your block if you'd like. Come on up. We'll inhale, reach the hands. And on the exhale, left hand comes down, maybe to the block. And then right arm reaches over. See if you can continue to open up through the chest. Roll the ribs to the ceiling. Maybe look to the hand. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next time you inhale, come on up. Exhale, cactus the arms, lift the chest. Right hand comes down, inhale, left arm. Lift up and over. We're still moving out from our core. Inhale, come up, both hands. Exhale, cactus the arms. We're going to place that right hand down either to the block or the mat. Inhale, left arm lifts. Pushing down through the front foot, maybe even lift the toes. Exhale, bring the hand down, back knee lifts, step to downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, lower down, all the way to your belly. And then lift into cobra, maybe cobra, no hands. into your chair. Squeeze the glutes again, a little tuck at the tailbone, lift the heart, and inhale, stand tall, reach tall. Exhale, hands sweep down. Okay, we're going to move a little faster. We'll continue to build on what we've already done. You're going to see a lot of common themes between twisting, and then here's where we get into kind of the single leg work of the practice. So, catch your breath. Go ahead and lift your toes, connect to Pada Bandha. And then release the toes down, inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, fold forward over the legs. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, take the hands down, step back, find your downward facing dog. From downward dog, inhale, right leg lifts, lift with the inner thigh, and then exhale, step the foot through the hands. Okay, keep the back knee up this time. I'm encouraging you to use your block, but again, it's optional. Left hand can come down, inhale, right arm reaches up. We're still twisting, this time the back knee is up. Make sure your front knee tracks in line with the toes. Make sure you're opening up through the ribs. Inhale. And on your exhale, I just want you to see if you can kind of lift the hand, whatever surface it's on, hover it, and let's imagine that we're pulling. You can actually use your strap for this to spread through the arms or a mop or anything long. And we're going to reach the right arm back as if pulling both hands up, so we're in a revolved lunge. Reach, reach, reach here. See if you can back out of your hips, because the tendency is going to be to dump into the hip. Inhale. And on the exhale, hands can cartwheel down. We'll move the block, step to downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, cobra, really strengthening the back side of the body today. And exhale, release. Tuck the toes, press out through plank, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step through. Same thing, right hand can come onto whatever surface you want. Inhale, left arm up. So imagine that the inner thighs are magnetizing toward each other, so we're both really active. Still focusing the eyes. I'm going to pick a place on the ground as I come up, so let's start to hover that bottom hand. Maybe you have a strap, maybe you have a mop or a broom. Inhale, lift the left arm up and come on up, revolve lunge. And that left shoulder, that one reaching behind you, see if you can draw it in toward the spine to create more room. Inhale. Exhale, hands cartwheel down. You can go ahead and move the block. Downward facing dog. Shift forward on the breath in, lower all the way down on the breath out. Inhale, lift the heart, cobra. Exhale, release the heart. Press up to plank, downward facing dog. And again, looking forward here, inhale, lift your heels and hips high. Exhale, step. Maybe hop to your hands. Halfway up on the inhale, all the way down on the exhale. Sit down into your chair pose. Reach the hands. Let the front body draw in. And then we'll exhale. We'll stand tall. Pause here. Catch your breath, catch your balance. Release the hands down. So go ahead and stand on the right leg again. Left foot comes up. We'll float the knee up. Inhale, reach the hands over. Exhale, right hand to knee. Left arm reaches behind you. See if we can get a little lighter on our fingertips on the right side. We'll let it go. Then we can kick out the left leg. Reach the right arm. Inhale. And on the exhale, bend that knee again. Return to center. We'll draw the knee in a little bit closer. closer. And then when you're ready, step the foot down. Shift sides, inhale right leg, lift it up, reach the arms. Exhale, twist. Keep breathing, keep your focus of the eyes strong. And then when you're ready, we'll kick the leg out, keep reaching. Even if your leg doesn't lift high, it doesn't have to, but try to lift it high enough to tremble. And then when you're ready, go ahead and release all the way down. And then from here, sit back into your chair, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands plant. Step straight back to downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, step the foot through. Now same thing, we're going to reach that right arm up. We'll start to come into our revolved lunge. Pick that bottom hand up and reach away. And then when you're ready, on an inhale, we'll come into warrior two. That left hand's going to reach up and back. We'll roll the back heel down and windmill the arms opposite. So settle into warrior two here. It's nice to have either a heel to heel alignment or a heel to arch alignment. And then let's get into it. You're going to pivot on the back foot. You'll inhale, reach the left arm up. Lift the back heel and reach the right hand away so you're in your revolved lunge again. On the exhale, warrior two. Now if you have a really sticky mat, this might be hard, but just work with it. Inhale, revolve lunge. Exhale, warrior two. 3 more times. Feel myself rather, stepping further and further away. So work with your body. Last one. Flip the front palm, inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands cartwheel down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank. Exhale, lower to your belly. Inhale, lift the heart, cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes, press up through plank, and downward facing dog. We'll do the other side here. Inhale, left leg, lift it up high and step through on the exhale. Inhale, left hand lifts. When you're ready, start to pick the hand up, revolve your lunge. From here, next breath in, warrior two. So adjust your feet as you need to. And then 5 times together, inhale. Go ahead and sweep the left hand back, right arm forward, pivot on the ball of the back foot. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you have another 1 or 2 you want to do, that's fine. Otherwise, flip the left palm, bending into the front knee, reverse warrior. And exhale, hail, hands cartwheel down. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, shift forward, find your plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Lifting all the way up, breathe out, and shift back downward facing dog. Take an extra breath here just to pause. And when you're ready, exhale. Everything out. Inhale, look forward, lift your hips and heels, bend your knees. Big step. We're going to do a big hop. Folding over the legs. Breathe in, sit down chair. Exhale, stand tall. So I'm going to invite you to grab your strap for this next one. If you decide you don't want it, you don't have to use it. So we'll stand on the right leg. Same thing, shift into the right side, pick the left foot up with the strap half. So we're going to walk our hands toward the foot, still standing tall. So you can bend the standing knee, but just try to refrain from On your next breath in, straighten the leg into the strap. Push the foot away. And then if you want to practice your balance, you can bend and hinge with a long spine, as long as you can, over the front leg. And from here, we'll come on up. Grab the strap in your right hand. Inhale. Lift the left arm up. Exhale, reach it behind you and twist. Now, your focus is important. So only look where you want to, depending on the challenge you want and your balance. And from here, breathe in. Ready, breathe out. We're going to release the strap, bring both arms back, and you're going to step slowly back into your lunge. Revolve. So reach the right arm away from you. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, twist. Now from here, you're going to reach that left arm forward. Bring the hand down to the inside of the foot or to the block. You're going to lift off of the back foot into your revolved half moon pose. You don't have to use your block. You don't even have to touch the ground. Okay? But know that it's an option. If you liked your strap previously, you might want it here. This is what it looks like. Okay, so if you're not sure, look up. We're reaching in revolved half moon. We'll slowly come on back up, grab the big toe or grab the strap, and then reach the leg out, reach the arm out. And then windmill your hands back. Step back slowly with the left foot into your revolved lunge. So we're going to do that 2 more times. So inhale here, and on the exhale, warrior two. Inhale, come back, revolve lunge. Exhale, lean forward, revolved half moon. Get ready to come on up into your revolved hand to big toe pose. And then exhale, work your way back to revolved lunge. 1 more time, okay? Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, revolve. Exhale, half moon revolved. Inhale, come on up. This last time, reach the leg away from you, reach the hand away from you. And go ahead and slowly from here, step back into that revolved lunge. Drop the knee to the ground with control. Reach the right arm forward. And exhale, hands come down. We're going to pick the back knee up and step forward with the foot. Go ahead and fold over your legs here. Grab opposite elbows, do whatever feels good. Just try to feel any difference between sides. Release your grip and come on up. So if you like the strap, use it. We have 1 more side to do. From here, standing on the left leg, bring the right leg up. Lift it. Grab either the big toe, use your towel, use your strap. Inhale, kick the foot up. Keep the front body drawing in. If you'd like to bend over that leg, you can. Keep your focus strong. Again, a slight bend in the knee is okay. From here, come on up. We'll reach the right arm back and stick with the twist. And slowly release the foot, okay? Same thing, we're stepping back into our revolved lunge. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. We have 3 times, 3 cycles of this. Inhale, revolved lunge. Exhale, lean forward, touch the ground of the block, half moon pose revolved. Bend that knee, the right side. Windmill your arms again, right behind you, and reach the foot away from you. And then exhale, release. Make your way into your revolved lunge. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. This is round 2. Inhale. Reach the right arm forward. Exhale, pick the foot up. Inhale, come to stand. However you stand, however you get there is fine. warrior two. Inhale, revolve. Exhale, right hand down, half moon. Go ahead and come on up. It's the last time you have to kick into your foot. Release. We'll make our way back to our revolve lunge. Revolve arms forward, drop the back knee. Exhale, hands come down. This time we're going to step into our child's pose, slide the knees back. Make it wide, hips to heels. Lowering your forehead down either to the block or to the mat. And then when you're ready, we'll come on up to tabletop position. So, if you would take your strap here, we're going to reach the right leg out to the side. Bring the sole of the foot to the inner thigh. And then hook the foot with your strap. Left hand on your inhale is going to reach up and over. It might even grab the strap. Or you might just hold on to it with the right hand. Really, our focus is not to grab the foot or grab the strap, but to open the ribs and get a nice lateral extension. Let's take one more breath. And on the exhale, go ahead and just fold yourself into center and release. Walking yourself up, let's do the other side. Switch legs. Inhale, right arm. And I like to use my elbow to the inner thigh just to remind me to open. Any little tips you have for yourself, do them here. Just remember, this is your practice. Inhale, come on up. Remove the strap. Move the strap to the side, come onto your back. Bring the knees into your chest. A little rock, side to side. Massage your sacrum. And then we'll take the knees over to the right. Open the chest. If you want to extend that top leg, grab the toe, you can. Down, use the core, press back up, and other side. Try to keep your shoulders down for this. And when you're ready, go ahead, turn the palms down, use the core, come on up. And hands come to your side, drop the feet, and we'll extend one leg. Have a few moments at home to practice relaxation. I highly encourage it. Maybe you invert your legs, put them on your couch or your wall, anything that's comfortable for you.